Another terrifying day for Trump. Slapped on the face with a $9,000 fine for going against the gag order. Trump will forever regret having anything to do with Stormy Daniels. Let's unravel this together. In his biting analysis on Tuesday, late-night presenter Jimmy Kimmel showed no restraint as he mockingly supported former President Donald Trump, who was fined $9,000 for repeatedly breaking a gag order in the Stormy Daniels hush money case. In a HuffPost article dated Wednesday, May 1st, the comedian gave a scathing attack, saying, "I don't think it's fair," in typical Kimmel flair. The matter at hand in this trial is his payment of a lady to remain silent. He needs to pay them now that he isn't quiet? It is illogical. His item is being used against him. Kimmel didn't spare Trump's self-portrayal in the case, comparing himself to Jesus. Kimmel raised the analogy with a sardonic smirk, saying, "It's like Jesus, a carpenter, who they nailed to a cross. Really consider this. Open your Trump-branded Bibles and read about it." Judge Juan Merchan brought attention to how serious the matter was, stating that Trump would face prison time if he broke the gag order again. Kimmel responded by seeing a chance for Melania Trump to take the lead. "Don't let the judge tell you what to do," Melania remarked. "Continue breaking. Be a guy," Kimmel said, evoking chuckles from his listeners. For late-night presenters like Kimmel, the continuous legal drama surrounding Trump, Stormy Daniels, and the hush money payments has provided endless fodder for parody. Comedians keen to poke fun at the former president's legal woes are fueled by the penalties levied on Trump. Kimmel has unabashedly criticized Trump's behavior throughout the proceedings, using his position to draw attention to what he sees as the case's oddities. Kimmel continues to give piercing analysis that connects with his audience by using Trump's own words and actions as leverage. Even if Kimmel's comments were lighthearted, there are nonetheless significant legal ramifications. The penalties levied against Trump highlight how serious it is to disobey court orders and how crucial it is to preserve the rule of law, especially for well-known individuals. Kimmel's remark serves as a reminder of the ability of humor to hold individuals in positions of authority responsible, even while the legal struggle continues. Kimmel never stops exposing the flaws of the political system with wit and comedy, making sure that no one is beyond criticism, not even a former president. Kimmel's conclusion stands in the court of public opinion. Trump's acts are absurd and should not be tolerated, and there are serious repercussions for his conduct. Kimmel will be there, prepared to administer his own brand of humorous justice, for as long as there are news to analyze and injustices to mock. Once more, Jimmy Kimmel mockingly supported Donald Trump on May 2nd after the former president was fined $9,000 for violating a gag order in the Stormy Daniels hush money case. Kimmel said, "I don't think it's fair. This trial is about the fact that he paid a woman to be silent. He needs to pay them now that he isn't quiet? It is illogical. His item is being used against him." In the instance, Trump has also compared himself to Jesus, and Kimmel did not hesitate to elaborate on the analogy. It is comparable to the carpenter Jesus, who was crucified. "Think about that, Kimmel said. Consult your Trump brand Bibles for further information. Judge Juan Merchan threatened to jail anybody who violated the gag order again, and Kimmel hinted that Melania Trump could be able to have her husband imprisoned. "Don't let the judge tell you what to do," Melania remarked. "Continue breaking. Act like a guy," Kimmel said. Judge Juan Merchan discovered that Trump violated the injunction 9 times in the past via postings on his campaign website and Truth social platform, namely focusing on prominent witnesses like Stormy Daniels and Michael Cohen. Merchan ordered Trump to take down the postings and fined him $9,000, or $1,000 for each infraction. However, by the afternoon of May 2nd, all 9 of the infringing posts had been taken down. Declaring from the bench that Trump's conduct had breached the order by talking about witnesses' participation in the case in public and mentioning jurors in the criminal proceedings, the court also issued a written order. A $9,000 punishment for all the violated gag orders is an insult to all Americans who held on to the delusion that the legal system was still in place and that there was some form of law and order, as one viewer put it. "Telling us it's raining and openly spitting in our faces. How many defendants get to leave trial to go to anything?" asked another. "Grow up, Trump, they have to be there all the time." It's unfortunate that the law prevented the judge from fining him more than $1,000 per occurrence, another person said.